Hello. Welcome in. Nermatron is here. Good morning, Nermatron. I do hope you're well, my friend. Tall Nerd TV is here. TNTV. Welcome into you, my friend. I do dearly hope you and yours are very well indeed. Welcome into you. I hope we're both doing alright. I'm plagued this morning with this sort of on and off sort of pelvic pain, and I don't know if it's a back problem or a tummy problem. And it's very stressful for me because I don't know what's wrong with me. I have a lot of health anxiety, folks. I don't know if you've ever noticed that before, but I am always worried that I'm ill or something's wrong with me. I mean, something is wrong with me. Many things are wrong with me, but I'm very much fixated on that. They're so well, it's unbelievable. I'm very glad to hear that, mate. Very, very, very glad to hear that. You're on in my downtime. I'm waiting for the tumble dryer to finish up. Lovely stuff. Unfortunately, folks, I do have to quit the game and then reboot it up again because it's got that little sliver on the other screen. I don't know why it does that. Never quite figured out the reason it does that. I think I might have sorted the issues that I was having, tech issues that plagued Saturday's stream. I noticed it's not a network problem. I mean, it's not an encoding problem. It is a network problem. I never get encoding overloaded or anything like that, so it's almost certainly a network problem. The internet did go down for about an hour, probably about 2 hours after I finished that stream, and then it's been back up since, and it's been fine since. I don't know if that's suddenly fixed it. I don't know. Hopefully it has done. So the bitrate is turned down a little bit today to about 6,000. So it might not look as crispy clean as it normally does, but I'm hoping it'll be a bit more stable. I've been having aches and pains and tummy trouble recently too. A bug going about, perhaps. I'm very sorry to hear that. No, I don't think mine's a bug. I think mine's just it feels like almost like it sort of feels like trapped gas, but also I've been having back issues and I've been doing. I had a physio appointment, and she was like, "Oh, do these stretches," and the stretches feel like they're working a little bit, but I feel like they're also making my back worse. So I don't. I'm going to persevere with it because it might just be like a little thing I have to get over. I don't know. I'm not sure. You were last streaming as my wife was going into bloody labour, not that we had any bloody idea. I do have that effect on people, TN. People have said that before. There's not a lot I can do about it, unfortunately. You got to take the good with the bad and all that sort of thing. I need to feel worse before it gets better. Yeah, I don't know, because it's sort of like it's on the side. It's on the sides. It's not like below my stomach or anything like that. It's like on the sides. So I'm thinking it's like a pelvic thing, and it just comes and goes. A little pain just comes and goes for about a second every couple of minutes or so. It's actually been alright for the last couple of minutes now I've said that. But I don't know. I don't know what. It could be anything. Fucking anything, couldn't it? 3 games for you today, folks. I think Major Dude's away. Algidon Town at home. And I think next stream we do 3 games as well. And then the stream after that we do 2 games. And then we do the transfer window. Hope that's a plan. Imagine a child's first words being twitch.tv/BapyCal. Spoilers. It'll be like when Hoylands' kid was born in Tom and Jerry Life, and it was going, "Goo goo, gaga, the Cabango principles." The first words were the Cabango principles. It's incredible stuff. Right. Oh, a lovely 3rd kit today. That's nice. Well, that's lovely, actually. It is winter now, folks, which means we do have to do we have to do the random weather generator regardless, but it means it could snow. Not sure what that noise was. 45 stream streak for TN, good. grief. That's not showing up in my... Oh no, it has shown up in my Twitch chat. That was like several minutes ago though. Why is that only just pinged up for me? That's very strange. Thank you very much, Tian. Thank you very much indeed for the 45 streak. The weather is fine. Winter. Let's hope it is a winter. Absolutely, my friend. Me old mucker. That's fine, isn't it? Let's get into it. Let's rattle straight into this. I just want to double check, make sure the YouTube stream isn't set to private or something like it. No, it's not. Okay, that's good. Right, we have to do the Wheel of Names, of course. No Lieberman. No Lieberman today, folks. Not for this game today, I mean. Not like forever today. Forever today is fucking... I don't know what I'm talking about. No Lieberman, which is fine because he doesn't actually start anyway, so we'll just put him for there. That's fine. Strammer is suspended though. Lieberman in. Doesn't over. Yep. That's what it said. Oh, of course, yeah, because it spills onto 2 lines. It's stupid, that isn't it? It's very stupid. My headphones just made a squeaking noise then, weirdly enough. Captain Tomasi, set piece taker. Oh no, yeah, Rich. I mean, it's a full bill of health, pretty much, isn't it? No Lieberman though. Who've they got? They got Belzoni, Philippe, Zapata, Asia, LePage, Fagan, Rudy, Dupree, Jive, Miguel. I'm in the way. Altamira and Gaucho. And you saw their names very briefly just there. I'm at the Custodome. If it was the return of the infamous N of Pokemon fame. God, remember Pokemon? Good game, that, isn't it? Good little game. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't think I am. Is it because Leopard's not here? And it just feels a little bit sort of weird. Look at the faculty on 2 points. They're going down. Wow, they're going down. Is he banned? He's not banned, no. He's not. Please do let me know if it goes choppy or you drop frames or anything like that, folks. Like I said, I think it should be okay today. At the expense of slightly less quality, picture-wise. But it should be certainly viewable. Just not up to my incredibly high standards. On frame watch, thank you. I've got the little drop frames counter on OBS as well that I keep glancing over it. Yeah, it's a strange one. It is a network thing though, but I don't quite understand. I have noticed, and I don't know when this happened, but I have noticed that there are significantly fewer servers to pick from on Twitch. Like there used to be like London and Paris and all this sort of thing, and now I think there's like a generic island one, and there's like Stockholm and Frankfurt, but there's no London one anymore. Watch this. Oh my god! Oh, I thought that was it. What a terrific! What is fucking like I can say that? What a save! And it's 1-0. Oh, it's not 1-0. Should never do that. And it's 1-0. Fuck. Whoa. Get that, Yarich. Oh, that's lovely. And through. Oh! That was it. Fuck London anyway, yeah. Apart from when you need a server, in which case actually London would be quite helpful. So I think I'm just set it to automatic, but I don't really know. I don't know what that is. Go on, Ono. Wins a corner. Confident defending there, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's lovely. King of corners, Edson Brafide. 1-0. Oh, fuck. I thought that was going to be it. Welcome in, Leopard. Good to see you, mate. Hope you well. Oh, thank you for the stream streak, whoever that was. I assume it was Leopard, and I assume it was number 45. I heard a little bleep, and that's what I'm basing it on. Thank you very much, Leopard. I wonder if I can get... Is there, you know, Twitch alerts? Can you make a stream streak Twitch alert so it actually pops up on the screen? That'd be nice. I think. 55, mate, if you even bothered to look. Well, I didn't bother to look, which was what I fucking guessed, mate. Thank you very much for the 55 stream streak. 55 streams. Welcome in, Wisecrack. Good to see you, mate. You got a stream streak to share with us today, or not? No pressure. Here's Richie Warburton. Tomasi, and Ono, and Alcatani, and Junior Osborne, and Alcatani, and he's missed. Good morning, V. Welcome in. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Oh, yeah, bastard. How are you doing as well, Wisecrack? I shouldn't sort of, what's the word? I can't think. I've got horrible pelvic pain this morning, folks. It's not that bad. It's actually, since I said it, it's really not played up. I wonder if it's a posture thing.
What?
Joe, welcome in as well. And Joe has won a bourbon. Unlucky, son. Unlucky. Baby's first biscuit. Really? They're not what they once were, are they? Oh my god. What a tackle. Look at my unwieldy size giraffe height. That's what my physio said. She said the world's not built for people like me. Oh, if Yarich had got... Fuck! That's really poor, by the way, from Ruskin and from Wolf. Doesn't even show Ruskin's tackle. And I don't know what Wolf's doing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Welcome in, DM ZU3IH. Piss that right down the trouser. We need a third keeper. Wow, we need a third keeper. I'll show you the list that I've got, folks. I've built up a little bit of a transfer list for January. There's going to be a huge overhaul in January, by the way. We're going to be selling most of the real players, I would say. Maybe not all. And we're going to be replacing them with some very good players. And we'll also be getting a third keeper as well, hopefully. There is one slight issue that I've literally only just thought of as I've said that out loud, which I'm a little bit annoyed about, but I'll go over that with you very shortly. And then January sales, exactly. Boxing Day. Oh yeah. Welcome into your DM. I hope you're well. Can't remember if I said it already. Don't know. Not sure. All over the place this morning. All over the place. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, there's so much space. Didn't look confident, did he? Folks, for those who don't know, we're going to be sort of at some point maybe next year migrating this league over to Football Life 26, which is sort of it's a mod of PES 2021 because they don't make PES anymore. It's all eFootball, fucking free to play online bollocks now. But people have been sort of making a mod that keeps up like all the transfers and kits and all that sort of thing, and also the gameplay changes slightly as well, which is nice. I have played it; it plays very well. We're going to try and migrate this league over to that. Good morning, Nathan. Welcome. Hope you're well. And that's going well, and work is still sort of in progress on that. I have realised something though, which is that go on, Algidon. Lovely. Do you think Sabrina Carpenter would like the stream if I showed it to her? I don't know, Leopard. And it's 1-1. Textbook. I don't know, Leopard. I don't know. I dare say she's got better things to do. Is she a football fan? No idea. No idea. Oh no, to Algidon. How often have we seen that? How often have we seen Algidon just get round his man as well? You can never mark him tightly, it doesn't work. She doesn't like football really? No, probably not then. Maybe she'd like it when I play Train Sim World or something. Next week, by the way, I'm going to do a few daytime streams during the week. I don't know which days exactly. Maybe like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday or something like that. And I'm going to play a game. I'm going to play a game that I've never streamed before. Somehow. And you're going to tune in and go, how the fuck have you never streamed this before? So that'll be good. I want to talk about Football Life. So each of the players have their own, oh my god, like what they call mini faces, which are like mini sort of photographs of the players that show up on the formation screen and stuff like that, which is all well and good. But if I'm custom creating about 1,218 fake players, that means I have to take 1,218 screenshots. Oh, what a pass. And then edit 1,218 photos to remove the background on them. So that'll be fun. So that'll probably take me 4 to 5 months, which will be nice. It gives me something to do. Oh no. Droll. Garage. Ruskin's got it. I have missed some chat. I apologise. I will catch up on it post haste. Good save. Get that, Ruskin. Lovely stuff. Oh, I'd love a goal here, folks. I'd bloody love one. He's slipping, sliding him out all over the shop. Oh my god. Well in, Tezza. He lets me call him Tezza now. Tezza Droll. Oh! Jesus, he can't get it out. He can't get it out. That's bad. Hello, Telford. Welcome in. I hope you're well, mate. She hates football, but she loves quality banter, so I've heard. She's a right royal racist and she's proud of it. Is that true? Is that true? I was thinking yesterday, that fella in Fallout, Walton. Is it Walton or Walter? Yeah, but this stream isn't for sport. It's the little fellow in the corner complaining about stuff. That's true. She might like that. She might write a song about me. Call for the hydration break would be lovely. What Goggins? He's a Nepo baby, isn't he? Nil faculty versus the 1P club. Pollington Athletic 2-1 up against Northumbria. MLB PA baseball 0. Guys. Easily won. God, BapyCal aren't doing that well this season. He's an actor, they're all Nepo babies. Yeah, but his mum was in Postman Pat.
Droll. Very droll. Droll. Very droll. Very droll. Very droll. Very droll. How droll. How very droll. Droll. Very droll.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Here's Ono. Here's Osborne. Here's Edson Bra fighting acres of space, and it's 2-1, just like that. So unfair you get to give yourself the most raucous of applauses when we are always funnier than you in chat. No one has ever made a joke that funny in my chat. Jorge, welcome in. I was making a joke, mate, that's all. I'll do it again if you really want me to, but it does mean you have to deal with all the applause and stuff again. What a cross from Osborne, and what a lovely touch and take from Edson Brathwaite. Liar. What have you said that's funnier than that, Leopard? Ever. On purpose, that is. If you say stuff accidentally, it doesn't count. I mean, it does a little bit, but not for the purposes of this. Oh, tackle Ruskin. Please do it again. I didn't understand it at all. The thing is, though, Joe, if I do it again, you still won't understand it, because you need prior knowledge of the cast of children's animated TV show Postman Pat, which I dare say they don't show over there, because it's, I don't know, they probably don't show it over there. That's crazy, that, isn't it? But then again, maybe America has their own version of Postman Pat that they don't show here. I still want you to for what it's worth. I still want you to for what it... Right, okay, yeah. Maybe I'll do it at the end of the game then. It requires a significant sort of pause in proceedings. Maybe during the hydration break. That'd be a great little mod that we could get on this. Hydration break mod. Here's Williams. Look at Algidon running. And he stopped running. Why'd you do that, son? Just as he's making the pass. Well in, Brathwaite. Oh, one of these days, one of those is just going to fly into the top corner. Oh. He did throw a gay slur at TN that one time. That was pretty funny. That was so funny. I had to fucking go into the VOD and block that word out on my screen. That was good. Football Cliches podcast highlighted an instance of a commentator saying the keeper was caught in two man's land. That happened there too. What the fuck does that mean? I've said so many funny things, though half your team on here are jokes by me. That's not true. Terry Droll might... didn't I? I don't even know who started the Droll thing. I thought I did. I could be wrong there. I'm not sure. Oh, the teams. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, that is true. That is true. Oh, we got Project Pat. Well, Mrs. Goggins was the old lady in it. They've caught in two mines with no man's land. Right. Oh, of course, yeah. Two man's land. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good stuff. Oh, if only that was Warburton. I win then, thanks. Whatever, mate. Whatever. Oh, what a tackle by Radovan Jaric. Oh, you bastard. What a tackle by Richie Warburton. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's a penalty. Oh, you tosser. How's that not a penalty? Right, let's have a look. Wait for it. There you go, Cuthbert Cream. That's a penalty. Oh, that's a penalty. I'm not having that. Fuck me, that is 100% a penalty. What is he doing? Does he even get the does he actually get the ball? Let's have a look. No, fucking nowhere near it. That's awful. It's kicked through his body. It's a career-ending injury for Ruskin, I'm afraid. Didn't even fucking get a penalty for it. That's nice. Played the wrong pass. God, I wish assisted passing wasn't a thing in this. Warburton! I know you can do manual passing, but it's a very difficult and faffy control scheme for something that should be very simple. Ah, well. The other good thing about manual passing in football life is that when I do play that, I have a tendency to so far offside. To get stressed out, and then my finger will slip or my thumb will slip on the analog stick when I'm trying to take a shot, which means occasionally I'll do a shot that actually somehow manages to go backwards, which will be good content with capital C, I imagine. Good pass. No one's there. Nobody's bloody there. Oh, I can't. My finger will slip. What the hell are you talking about, Leopard? Two man's under the name of me and Tien's gay rights mom for prop. Actually, that's lovely. Oh, yes. Yellow card for illegal phasing, yeah. Oh, it's kicked out all his blood. Emmanuel passing. See, that, genuinely, I think that could be a real name that someone could have. You could have someone with the surname. He'd be German. He'd be German, but there's probably someone out there with the name Emmanuel Passing. In fact, can someone Google that for me? Can someone find out if there's someone called Emmanuel Passing? Do the Google in quote marks so it doesn't just show you two separate things. But if someone can find that for me, that's got to be a name that someone... So it's got to be a German fella with that name. There has to be. Why German? Because of the surname Passing. I can't imagine an English fella having the surname Passing. It feels like a German thing, but it'd be pronounced differently. Or something. Oh, get it away, boys! Well in. Well in. Well in. Well in. That's super. This is nice. Oh, Algidon is coming off. Doesn't look like it, really. Emmanuel, there's... Congratulations to Emmanuel passing first attempt, right. Emmanuel's... Oh, it's just like obituaries and stuff like that. Emmanuel's passing is a profound loss and all that. Oh, Jesus. I'll have a proper deep dig into that. I reckon someone's got that name. Hands passing services. We'll make the front pages local case. I watched that episode the other day. No. No. Oh my god, what did... Oh, look at Osborne. He's a lucky boy. He's a lucky boy. I'll tell you that for nothing. However, we should have had a penalty for Ruskin, so actually we're even now. He's offside. Algidon is coming off. Sick of it. Welcome in, Esme. Welcome into you. Should be a red there. Yeah, well, they should have had a red for hacking Ruskin in half, so whatever. There's someone called Emmanuel Pass, though. I mean, we could go for that. That's good. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Keep going, boys. Keep going. Oh, yeah, Pass. He's not fast enough. Keep it in, mate. Oh, it's our throw. Never mind. Where's Takahashi? He is in the middle. Watch this. Bang, bang, bang. It's gone to Mako. Fuck. What is Droll doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. He's offside. Jesus Christ. To Ono. No, to Ono, mate. Some tackles flying in here. Manual pass. No, it's automatic, actually. Yeah. I mean, that yeah. Yeah. Water cross. Oh, you tosser. Yeah, no, it is good, Joe. It's good stuff. I don't have much else to say about it than that, I'm afraid. I hope that's okay. Water cross. Richie Warburton Cam. What a dick. Literally, that's his name. Oh my god.
What?
What? 100 minute. Water pass. Water cross. Oh, we are winning this though, folks, so it's fine. Oh, he's won it. Oh, Mako. Do you reckon we can get it to Mako here? Yeah, we can. No, we can't. Hello, Nightlights, welcome. Good to see you. Whoa, Tomasi's missed it. Oh my god. Yarich. Oh, fuck, I thought he was onside. He's well offside. Jesus. Job done. Thank you for the stream streak. Esme, 55 stream streak. Thank you very much. Leopard, thank you for the 55 stream streak. Thank you very much. Maybe there's not many people called Emmanuel Patton because Americans call it stick shift handovers or something. Yeah. Yeah, quite possibly. You know, BPA lost. Faculty won though, that's nice for them. Oh no, man, match 7.5. Warburton also got a 7.5 despite the fact I don't think he did that well. Oh well. Emmanuel Passing, gonna make a note of that. That's gotta be a name that we use. It's gotta be. That, because that's a name that someone could have. Has anyone searched on, like, let's have a look on Facebook. There's going to be someone called Emmanuel Passing on Facebook. Surely. Yeah, Emmanuel passing. There's 2 Emmanuel passings. Emmanuel and Wadabe passing. That's nice. Yeah, okay, there you go. I wonder where they're from then. Doesn't say. Doesn't say. Oh, well. It is a name, though, folks. Confirmed. That is a name that people have. So, there you go. And look who we've got next, folks. It's Major Dudes in the cup. There's a Manuel Passer, which is a cooking utensil. Is that true? Is that actually true? Look at the table. Oh, there's a big drop between 3rd and 4th, isn't there? And 15th and 16th. Right, this is a big game, folks, because I mean, it's basically a replay of the game we just played, but the first game was 2-2 on so it's 2-2 on aggregate at the moment, but away goals come into force. So if we draw this 0-0 or 1-1, we're actually out of the cup, and it'll be the first cup that we've been knocked out of, which would be really weird. It is going to be nighttime for this, and it is also fine weather as well. Nighttime. So we've got to look out for that. All the American Emmanuel passings are quarterbacks. No idea what that means. Not for me, that sport, I'm afraid. Wheel of Names. Who doesn't play for us today? Terry Droll. No Terry Droll. That's fine, he's knackered anyway, so we'll put Evening in. That's not a problem. Hoylands is on a red arrow, so I might actually... I don't know about starting him, but he's certainly on the bench. Right, let's have a look at this. So Ruskin can have a day off. And then... that might be the team, folks, to be honest with you. I might put Mako in for Williams. And then that Dodo. I'll put Dodo in for Warburton. Dodo broke up with his girlfriend this morning, by the way. I don't know if I can't remember if I told you that. He broke up with Crystal. Really sad. There's been a couple of breakups recently. Yerich broke up with Gemma, James Pell's sister, the other day. Horrible. It was sort of amicable. It wasn't like a sort of... it wasn't the sort of awful breakup. It was amicable. It was just very sad to watch. They've gone the way of the Dodo.
Very droll. Very droll.
That's nice. That's nice. That's your team, folks. That's your team, folks. That's your team, folks. Like it or lump it. Yeah, he broke it with Crystal. There just wasn't a spark there anymore. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if she's going to stay on the island. Gemma's still on the island. You fucking kick her out. I don't know why she's here. I don't know why she's there. Strange. Louis DeKine, Hoops McCann. A bit of a changed team from them. Muswell Brooks in, Annandale, Brooklyn, Carlton Cole as well. Should have got an electrician in. Good stuff. No, yeah, that's nice.
Droll. Very droll.
Gave me a pause to think about. We thought you'd like some new shoes from Skechers, say Amazon. I actually would like some new shoes from Skechers, but not from Amazon. Thank you very much. The thinker. Well, don't sort of, no, it wasn't that much of a thinker. It was just because I've got a shit memory. Why is the Austria flags up there? I'll take it. First leg 2-2. We've got to score. I mean, we have to score, otherwise we're out, certainly. But it'll probably, maybe even have to score 2. tricky.
What? What?
What? At least that's working. Mouse, welcome in. Hope you're well, mate. At least what's working.
Digital.
And digital. That's nice. Faust Di Santis, the referee from Italy. Right, so we need a goal here. At least a goal. I just heard a very loud car. Well in Everov. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Berchet's on it. Berchet. That was you. Your tummy rumbling. That's what it sounded like. Pop down for a quick rev. What car have you? Have you got a car, Nerbo? I can never remember if you're a driver. Just Emmanuel passing by. Oh my god, what a throw. Not anymore. You remind me of that fella in The Simpsons in the tiny car. I think that's what you remind me. When I think of you driving, that's what I think of. Cars are illegal in that city. Go on, Mako. Oh, poor touch, son. I imagine Nerma in a tiny little, sort of like a Nissan Micra kind of thing. Oh my god, he spooned that. This is the largest World Cup stadium we could afford. Are you in a World Cup city, Joe? Are you having to deal with all the riffraff? I'm sorry if that is the case. Oh my god. He's won a corner. He's won a corner. Someone's got to tackle him, for God's sake. Here's Berchet. What can he do? That's what he can... And he's fallen over as well. Oh dear. God, I love him so much. Oh, he's just going to a little dink over the top then. Oh, wrong pass. I fucking hate the assisted passing in this. Hate it when it passes to the wrong fucking player. Lovely from Liebman. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, Mako is not on it today. Liebman's on it though. Chicago, fuck yourselves, FIFA. Is that what they say? There's a bit of hoo-ha about Chicago not hosting any games. What's that? I say this for the... Oh, what a goal. Oh, what a goal. Oh, lovely.
What?
Love it when they do the little, just poke it past the keeper. So fucking satisfying. Gets around his man. And then I love it when they just do this little... That little poke. Super stuff. The fuck was that? Was that you? Did you do that, Mouse? How the fuck have you done that? Does that work for everyone? Hasn't worked for you, Esme. How the hell did you do that? strange. We don't care. The American football team we have is moving out of our city because we're tired of losing taxes so they can exist. That's nice. Ooh, bad tackle. Can I Bert? Oh, lovely Bert. Shit. Just got no power in him, has he, Berche? Everything he does is sort of very delicate and... Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. Jesus. I have a certain set of skills. I'd love to know how you did that, Mouse. That's incredible. I mean, it was a bit of a naff sound effect, but could have been a bit higher quality. But I assume that's not on your end. I assume that's not down to you. Here's Berche. And Algidon. And Berche. And he tries to find Mako and he just fucking can't. I can't remember what were we talking about? I can't remember what we were talking about before Ono scored. Can't have been important. Oh! Oh, World Cup, of course. I'm very surprised. I say very surprised, actually. Not really, because it's human nature, I suppose. But get that. I'm not surprised, and just I'm very much observing the amount of people who said that they weren't going to watch any of the World Cup and then have sat there and done nothing but talk about the World Cup for the past few days. Just made a mental note of it, that's all. Not casting any sort of judgment on that. Just think it's interesting. That sounded a little bit sort of Pazag. Genuinely didn't intend it to be that way. I don't really care personally if people watch it. I'm not. Oh my god. But shit. I wouldn't make a big song and dance about, oh, I'm not watching it because this, and this, and then sit down and watch it. It's just a bit sort of a bit embarrassing. But that goes for a lot of things as well. People love to what's the word? It is very easy, admittedly, to not watch something that you don't give a shit about. Oh my god, what a save! And then you can pretend that it's some sort of act of moral superiority, that you're not partaking in that thing, when in actual fact it's primarily because you don't really give a shit. But what a goal! Oh my god, he's done it again. Talking and watching different things, that is true, Mouse. That is true. But the people that I've seen have actually been watching it as opposed to talking about it. I've talked about it. I'm talking about it right now. I've certainly not watched any of it though. But like I said, it's slightly easy for me because I don't give a shit. What a goal that is. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's easy for me because I don't give a shit about international football as it is. So I could sit here and be like, oh yeah, I'm not watching it because this, and this. Where in actual fact, I probably wouldn't be watching it anyway, to be honest with you. But I need those... I need my grubby little mitts on some internet points. So if you don't mind, I think I'll carry on pretending that I'm actually better than all of you. If that's okay. I don't know. Just I've noticed a lot. I've noticed it with lots of things in all fairness where, oh shit. Get that Brafide. That's super from Brafide. That is super. He saved the goal there. He saved the goal there, Brathwaite. Look at that. That's brilliant. Haven't watched any yet, but I probably will, but we'll see. Yeah, fair enough. Like I said, I'm not the only people that I'm casting judgment on are, and it's not really casting judgment, I don't know what the point is. The people who made a big song and dance about how they're not going to watch it and then are now watching it. It's like, yeah, well, it's like the people who did it with Eurovision. Oh, I'm not watching Eurovision because of whatever, and I've never watched Eurovision. I don't like it. I think the whole concept of Eurovision is actually deeply embarrassing, but that's just me. Free kick. Yarrett's range. And he's going to score. Bastard. Aiden welcoming. All these bandwagon footy fans, you're right, yeah. These reckless youth these days, exactly. 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 Look, we all have our own different. I've said it before. We all have our own different sort of boundaries on what's acceptable and what's not, and that's fine because we're all broadly on the same page. And I think as long as we're all broadly on the same page, then it's basically fine. Some people will boycott some things, and some people won't boycott others, and that's fine. You pick your battles, don't you? So I don't really know what the point is, to be honest with you. Just reading the chat, I've been to Soldier Field to watch the Packers beat Da Bears. Pretty basic stadium, considering how recently it was renovated. Again, none of that means anything to me, unfortunately. I wanted to watch quite a bit of it, but for one little freak. Team Iran played last night. You with them, or are you Team Israel? Are Israel in the World Cup? Anyone who's physically attending should be shot, though, in fairness. I mean, yeah. That is mad. I mean, I wouldn't go to America anyway. But that is a little bit mad to me that you'd spend your hard-earned money on that sort of thing. There's very much a difference between someone watching it in the pub or on iPlayer and someone physically attending the matches. I just think anyone who watches international football in person anyway should be, as Nerd Mode said. I don't want to say it like that because some fucking algorithm will ban me. But I feel very deep ill towards anyone who pays to watch international football. If that's okay. If that's even allowed. Liebman again. Lovely. Oh, they're not there? Oh, fair enough then. Fair enough then. I did a week in Switzerland for the Women's Euros. It was lovely, very nice vibes. Imagine going around watching England men with that crowd. Don't fuck that. Yeah. I have said it before as well, though, Aiden, that there's a certain brand of individual who will sort of go, oh, I don't like international football and that sort of thing. But then they go, oh, the women's international football is good. But no, it's still international football. And I still hope they lose every game 25-0. Unfortunately. That's my principles, though. That's my morals. That's my moral standing. I am being very facetious here for those who are possibly feeling a bit attacked. I don't actually give much of a shit. Just for avoidance of doubt there. I'm not fucking hell. I'm not actually particularly bothered about anything that I've talked about in the last 20 minutes, to be honest with you. I'm just saying things because I'm streaming, and you've got to say things. Feminism in action, yeah. I hate the women's team as much as I hate the men's. Yeah, that's equality, isn't it? Or something. Again, a little bit of a joke there for you folks. Hope that's okay. Hope that's okay with you all. Here's Marco. He's no joke. He is a little bit because he's just fucking giving it away. Oh, Berger's not on it today, unfortunately. He's just not on the ball. Neither's Dodo. Imagine saying things on stream. I know. Oh, horrible, isn't it? I exclusively like international football. What do you think of that? Genuinely, the people who exclusively watch. Ow! No, he's fucking made the wrong pass, you dickhead. Oh my god, right, I'm making this up. People who exclusively like international football are Lib Dems, Nerdmo. And that's me being very kind, actually. Hope that's okay for me to say. Okay. Yeah. People who you know that the people who only care about international football, the people, it reminds me of politicians, like they do now, where they're like, "Come on, England," and that sort of thing, and it's like you've never fucking watched a football game in your life. Thank you for your honesty. There's a pigeon outside. I felt attacked, but not in any meaningful way. Just know that you're talking about me being a gobshite and then only missing one game from this tournament so far. Genuinely, Esme, I was not talking about you. I genuinely wasn't talking about you. If you did that though, then fair enough. Just have a think about it. I didn't know. I don't think you'd ever said to me that you're not watching the World Cup. There are people that have said to me, I'm not watching the World Cup, and then have pretty much exclusively only talked about the World Cup since it started. But there you go. I never did say that because I don't want you. Be fair, that's fair enough. And do you know what? I respect that so much more. Oh, Hoyland's bad touch, mate. Austria versus Jordan at 5 AM. Don't know whether to pit you up my UK folks watching that, sick bastards. 5 AM's alright though, because that's like when the Hoobs was on. You just watch football instead of the Hoobs. It's not a problem. I exclusively watch PES 2007 streams. If you're in here, Joe, it's called PES 6. PES 2007, it literally only says that for you because you're in America. For all of us, the stream category says PES 6. I just want you to know that. Oof. That's wild, yeah. It's bloody Americans having different names for things because they're like that. Having said that, they did exclusively move to yearly naming after this one. Oh, that is so shit, Marco. He's coming off. Peak game. He's coming off. Who the hell for? Similars. Can't say you like Hoobs in Edinburgh. The Yuns will... I don't know what that... What does Hoobs mean in Edinburgh? I don't know. Did he not have Jim Henson's lovable puppets up there? Look at Gearson. So cheap, Michael. It's a cheeky little pen. Hibs, right. They're better than Hearts, though, aren't they? I mean, they're not better, but you'd rather support them than Hearts, because Hearts are a bunch of fucking freaks, aren't they? So to speak. Look at where's Gearson? What's Gearson doing up here? Have I accidentally played him? No, he's still playing as right back. Strange. What he's doing. What a pass that was. Bad tackle that. Here's Gearson again. Katani, look at him go. He just never runs out of steam, does he? Oh, someone's got to be on the end of that. Zimmerled, it's got to be you, mate. Oh, Hoylands. Oh, fuck, what a shot that was. Oh, it was going over anyway. And Yoons are British Unionists, right? Okay, fair enough. I didn't know that. I thought Yoons meant young ones or something like that. Hibs fans do a lovely rendition of Sunshine on Leith. Don't even know why they bother with the football. Just give them the title. Well, there you go. Again, very little idea what any of that means, but that's fine. I should say at this point, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Thanks for time. I don't think any of us know what we're talking about at this point, to be honest with you, Nerdman. Oh! Which is fine. That's okay. You're allowed to not know what you're talking about sometimes. That's our right as British citizens. Speaking of British citizens, and I don't want to get into this too seriously because I imagine we're all on the same page once again, but look at, oh no, go, you should get a penalty there. If I see one more person who... What a tackle, Lieberman, dearie, dearie.
What?
That's on over of that. If I see one more person who is just horrifically out of touch with the world talking about how banning social media for under 16s is a good thing, my head is actually going to fucking come off from my body and it'll just roll around for fucking ages. And then it might explode. But I imagine we're all on the same page with that, aren't we, folks? And if we're not, I would dearly love to know why. It is monumentally stupid. Why would you... Oh, right, I say you've set me off here, I've set me off. Listen, there are fucking adults out there who are more susceptible to the pernicious nature of algorithms on social media than children. And so why would you not just go, right, you've got to, like, you can't have the algorithms or something like that? I don't think it should be banned for anyone. I know people say, I'll ban it for over 60s and stuff like that, but I don't think it should be banned for anyone. What should happen is basically, I don't know how this would happen, but it's the fucking algorithms. And I know this sounds like me being an old person, but it's the fucking algorithms. But genuinely, the social media is fine. If you've not got an algorithm on social media and you're just on Facebook and the only posts you can see are from your friends on Facebook, there's nothing wrong with that because that's how it used to be. And that's how it was for me, and it was probably like that for you as well. It was absolutely fucking fine. It was when all the sort of, I think Twitter started it with the sort of suggested like trending topics and stuff. And then it just became like, oh, your feed is now just other people's posts and not any of your friends and that sort of thing. Because it makes social media companies more money from ad revenue and generating engagement and all that bollocks. You got rid of all that, it'd be fucking fine. I don't understand why. We as consumers or users of the social media things, and adults as well as children, are the victims of this. So why would you punish the victims by saying you can't use social media anymore, as opposed to punishing the companies who've made all these things that are designed to be as addictive as possible, to say, actually, you can't do this anymore? Why? Oilands. Fuck. Also, people are just going to fucking use VPNs, first of all. And also, everyone's going to have to fucking verify their age with these social media companies. And given what happened with the Discord verification thing, where people's fucking... they were like, oh, we don't store any of your data or anything like that. And then they did store your data and it all got fucking hacked or whatever. Basically, we're going to have to fucking use VPNs, aren't we? And then what they're going to try and do, and I guarantee this will happen, is they're going to try and ban VPNs. And then that's the fucking end game, isn't it? That's proper sort of totalitarian shit. Here's Zimmerles. Oh. Oh dear. Oh my god, if they score now, it's... Oh my god, they can't score now. They cannot score now. Oh, what a attack. I thought you were giving away a penalty. Oh, I thought Dodo were giving away a penalty. Oh my god. We've all got VPNs anyway, yes. I use Mulvad VPN. It is quite good, actually. We've not dropped frames yet today. That's nice. So my point is... Oh, wait until the end of the game. There you go. We're through. Also, this, Esme, like you say, this idea that, oh, now kids aren't going to be on social media, they're allowed to go outside. There's nothing outside for them. It's not like when we were growing up, and I know I sound like an old person when I say that, but we don't have the spaces that we had when we grew up. We just don't have that. And so, what do you want them to do? What's going to happen is you're going to end up with people like, and I mean this this might sound like I'm being a little bit sort of heavy-handed, but I genuinely mean this. I was someone, I lived 10 miles away, probably 10 or 12 miles away from my high school and basically all my friends. And I didn't have the money to go on the bus all the time and go and visit them every weekend. So I was just spending my teenage years by myself. If I didn't have access to social media during that, and I genuinely mean this, I might not even fucking be here. Because the people online that I talked to, that was all I had. It was all I had. And I think people are going, oh yeah, we're protecting kids and stuff like that. You're not protecting kids. You're just using a fucking sledgehammer thing. Because I understand that it is a problem for some people. But the problems from the, people getting suggested fucking extremist right-wing content. The risk isn't people making friends online. I made plenty of friends online on... I used to use Twitter quite a lot when I was probably about 15 or so. I made plenty of friends online on there, and... I'm not in contact with any of them today, but you sort of grow out with... You sort of grow away from each other, don't you? But grow apart, that's the word. But that's not to say... Who have you got in the car? Yombo. Wow. I needed that. I absolutely needed that when I was a kid. God knows what I would have been like if I didn't have that. I would have been so unbelievably lonely. And I had friends in real life, but I never really got on with any of them. And that's why when I left high school, I went out of contact with all of them, because I was just like, I don't really have... I was friends with them because if I wasn't friends with them, I would have no one. It was that sort of thing. And so I just think of the people like me who are now being punished because it's going to rain. People like me who are being punished because parents can't do the job, yeah. Well, that, and also social media companies can't effectively regulate the content because they're too busy trying to make money from letting people make AI generated fucking child porn or whatever. Anyway. I'll catch up on chat in a second, I'm sorry. No Ivarov today. Right. So if the keeper gets sent off, we are quite fucked then. That's okay.
Excuse me?
Someone's been auto-modded. I need to scroll right up, I'm sorry. Apart from sanitation, the medicine, education, wine, public order, irrigation, roads, a fresh water system, and public health, what has Ivarov ever done for us? Yeah. Horrible, isn't it? He doesn't do enough. Deep burn. If we lose things like child-made Roblox TikToks, I'm literally going to log off forever. See, it's dangerous for all of us, isn't it? Isn't the kids going to Facebook groups or Twitter X and posting horrific AI-derived misinfo? Or deepfakes? Isn't the kids falling through hook, line and sinker? When I was 14, I had a BitTorrent and sports streaming figured out all that stuff is easy mode these days, yeah? Did the journal factory explode? It's madness. Do you know, I didn't think the Online Safety Act would affect me until I started looking into how to mod PES 6. And the amount of vital information that is hosted on Imager, which you can't access in the UK anymore. It was genuinely, I lost my mind. You do not realise how much of the internet relies on Imager until you don't have it anymore. I love the news clip on the news of a kid who was asked what she'd do at weekends now, and she's like stare at a wall and did a little smirk and like, I'm already on top of this shit. Kids are very fucking smart. Kids are very fucking stupid as well, but kids are very fucking smart. They're very fucking smart in the way of they'll know how to get around this, no problem. They're very fucking stupid in the sense of they're very easily influenced by algorithmic content. But like I said, fucking adults are as well, and especially people who are prone to loneliness as well. So that goes for adults, like your divorced dad, but it also goes for kids as well. There's sort of two sides of it. Basically, it's not going to be good for anyone. We've got VPNs anyway, yeah. There's one upside to this. There is genuinely one upside to this, and it's that streaming on TikTok might actually be a viable it might be a viable option again at some point. I feel like if there's no 16-year-old or under kids watching that, it might be okay. I don't know though. Just one more thing on this, by the way, folks, and I don't want to get too into it again, but I feel like I have to say it. I know a lot of people who voted Labour in 2024. Fair enough. I didn't vote Labour in 2024 because they pretty much admitted what they were going to do before they got into power, and I was like, right, well, I'm not going to vote for them. And when I told people about this, this was primarily about the changes to PIP and that sort of thing. And I was like, that's a huge fucking red flag. And I told people about this, and everyone that I talked to who then went, oh, I'm still going to vote Labour, they all went, I'm going to vote Labour, but then I'm going to push them to the left and that sort of thing. Like, it's easier to vote Labour and then push them to the left than it is to vote Green and then get a right-winger in as your MP or whatever. Not a single person who said that sort of thing to me has done anything in the last couple of years regarding every shit decision that Labour's made in regards to aiding a genocide, demonising disabled people, demonising immigrants, demonising trans people. Not a single person who said that sort of thing to me has made any sort of comment about it. But you can't change the past, but you can fucking change the future. So, pipe up. is what I'm to fucking hell. We need to change the team here, folks. Gearson's going to play. Is Chachu going to play? Yeah, he is. No, he's not. Strem's going to play. No, Russ going to play. Dodo's going to play. Fuchs going to play. And Berchet's going to play. And that's your team. Liebman's also going to be in there somewhere for Osborne, probably. The two genders, divorced dad and depressed child. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't like getting serious about that sort of thing, folks, but it is a fucking deafening silence. Every single fucking misstep Labour makes it so much worse. And sometimes I love being right about stuff, but I would have loved to have sat here and gone, actually, you know what? I didn't vote Labour in 2024 and I made a mistake there because they've done a good job. They fucking haven't, have they? They've done literally everything they could. Oh, but someone will point to the watered down Employment Rights Act. Great. Doesn't help if I can't fucking get a job at all, though, that does it? Paul Smeanis is going to play for them, by the way. Bang. We're in. I'm waiting on a reply from my MP after I took to task on a dismal response to my raising concerns about the EHRC bullshit, so look forward to an update on that in the near future. Good on you, Nerdmo. Good on you. I've not talked to my MP about that. My MP has generally been quite good with these sorts of things. She doesn't like Keir Starmer. Well, she says she doesn't want Keir Starmer to be Prime Minister anymore. Whether she likes him or not is a different question. But she's generally hit the spot on a lot of these things, including the changes to PIP and all that sort of thing. She was part of the sort of resistance to that sort of thing. So I don't know what she said about this stuff recently because I don't sort of actively check. But she's not one of the sort of, I'll just say, toe the line and all that sort of thing, which is nice because you need people like that in Labour. The only... Go on. The only saving grace to this fucking digital social media ban, whatever you fucking want to call it. I almost said digital ID then, but that's basically... I hate to be a fucking conspiracy theorist about this, but it kind of fucking sounds like they're going to sort of introduce it through the back door by going, oh, you don't want to give all your... people are going to have to verify who they are in order to use social media to prove they're not under 16. And people aren't going to want to give their information to third parties because they know it'll just fucking get leaked or whatever. So I can imagine the government just sort of going, oh, we've got a solution for this. It's called digital ID. And I hate being a conspiracy theory about that sort of thing because it kind of leans into that right-wing sort of thing. But I genuinely feel like that's what's going to happen. Anyway, I can't remember what I was saying now. I'm so sorry. Fuck's sake, Berkshire. I was going to do a joke about Bottle not having a Labour MP, but it turns out they actually have 3. Yeah. Good morning, Trippy. Welcome into my friend. I hope you're doing well. I don't know, folks. I feel like the world's getting on top of me a little bit lately, and it's been very disheartening. It takes a lot. It takes a lot for me to be sort of overwhelmed with this sort of thing, but it feels like everything is shit. And I don't mean that in a sort of there's no reason to live or anything kind of way. We've all got each other, and that's, some might say that's all I need. I mean, I need a little bit more than that, but go on, Gearson. What a cross! Back in, son. Oh, in the corner. But it just feels like there's been so many fucking 1-2 punches recently of shit things. And it's just starting to get on top of me a little bit. And I'm not even that fucking active in, on social media and stuff like that. It would actually fucking boil my brain if I was sat there on Blue Sky or whatever, it would actually, my brain would be boiled alive. I couldn't handle it. So Godspeed to all the people in the posting wars. Keep up the good fight in the trenches and all that sort of thing. Getting that, Richie. Oh, bastard. I've waffled. I'm so sorry. Look at Gearson. It's like playing as an inverted fullback. It's lovely to see. The trillionaire thing is that, oh god, that as well. I completely fucking forgot about that. If anyone, oh my god, you've set me off again, Chippy. It's okay. Please don't feel bad about this, but the amount of people who are sort of going, oh, actually, he doesn't actually have $1 trillion in his bank account. It's all his assets and stuff like that equal $1 trillion, and it's like, what are you getting out of making that distinction? Oh, he doesn't actually own $1 trillion if you take away all the things that he owns that equal $1 trillion. There's no fucking gotcha there. You're just sounding like a... First of all, everyone fucking says that. So you're not saying anything new. And also, you're not saying anything intelligent. So why bother talking at all? Eh? I don't think the literal fucking trillionaire needs your... needs you to defend him, to be honest with you. He's got enough fucking weird Nazi paedophiles to help him out on the Everything app. Go on. Fuck. Sorry about that fight. Everything just fucking stresses me out recently. Much do I need to pay for the world to get on top of me? Thanks. Don't fuck's sake. I do need. I want to catch up on chat now, folks. Otherwise, we're going to get to half time, and I'm going to be catching up on about 10 minutes worth of things. Political powers right now range between centrist futility and actively evil. It's not a good place. It's not, is it? And people don't like it when you make a sort of connection between those two things. But that's by the by. I have to be a member of some local Facebook groups for work purposes, like the fucking storming some of them. I can't imagine. Facebook is just genuine. Facebook might be the worst of. I mean, X is probably worse, isn't it? But Facebook is the most underrated in terms of how bad it is. It is genuinely horrific on there. It's just old people getting mad at AI generated fucking videos and pictures of things that never fucking happened. And they believe it. It's so bad. Mate of mine regularly loses his mind because he sees so much right-wing tripe on Twitter. I tried to explain to him that Twitter's the problem. He should just remove himself, but he continues doing it to himself. I don't get it. I got rid of fucking Blue Sky Leopard because it ended up being fucking full of centrists. I can't imagine being on an app that's just full of right-wing people. That's mad to me. I don't know why you'd do that to yourself. Pete, there was a thing when Blue Sky started out that was said by a lot of people who ironically ended up moving to Blue Sky that like, oh, we should stay on Twitter and fight the good fight in the fucking posting wars and all that sort of shit. No, there's no point. You wouldn't sit there and make an account on fucking Stormfront and try and reason with people on there. So you don't need to fucking do it on X either. Also, the fucking irony, I want to point out, folks, of the social media ban being announced on X. Just want to point out the fucking irony of that. Not that, it's a social media app and they've announced social media ban on there, but they've done it on literally the fucking worst possible one. The app that they were all annoyed at recently because right-wing freaks were all making AI porn of people. And suddenly, I don't understand how the sort of moral panic of that only lasted about 4 days. That should be... Oh my god, he's not saved it. I mean, he has saved it, but he's not held it. I feel like that should... I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we should be hounding people who use X and going, why are you using the fucking Nazi paedophile app? I don't understand. There's no good reason to use it. What are you getting out of it? Stormfront's the... oh, you'll have to Google it. I mean, don't literally go on the fucking website, but it's like the literal Nazi forums. I don't even know if it's still a thing, to be honest with you. They genuinely might have all fucking just gone onto X. Don't have a clue. Oh my god, look at Williams. Oh, Algidon! Emmanuel Post. That's a good name. That would be a name that someone would have. The reason it lasted about 4 days because women were the victim, yeah. It's just insane to me that people just sort of went, oh, this is bad, isn't it? I'm still going to use that fucking website though. That's just insane to me. That should be the cherry on the icing on the cake for people, as opposed to like the first thing that people go, oh, I don't know about this. I can't imagine the people who sort of went, that's the line that it crosses for me. As opposed to that line not being crossed many probably years ago now. But there you go. I'm very stressed out, folks. I'm sorry. Go on, Berche. That's a poor pass from Berche. I'm very stressed out, folks. I do apologise. I don't want to be sort of... I feel like I'm trauma dumping almost. But I feel like it's probably a shared trauma. Which makes it okay, possibly. There you go. Don't really know what to talk about now. Can someone sort of guide the conversation into a way that's a little bit less sort of horrifically depressing? Would that be okay? YouTube is banned before. Surely they're actually gonna... I don't know. I know there was a list that was released and everyone's going, why is Blue Sky not on there? But no, Blue Sky will be on there. I think they've just given an example list. I don't think there's literally going to be like 7 platforms. Surely there's going to be... Oh, I don't know. I mean, I say that, but... Oh, it's just going to be fucking whack-a-mole, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my... Jesus Christ. Not what's happened in this game, has it? People addicted to the numbers in it. It's welcome in Ultra. It's mad, isn't it? What did you have for tea last night? Bolognese. Shock horror. Bolognese. Bombs might drop soon, mate. Keep to get your thoughts on that. Can't wait. Can't wait to get taken out. Aussies have struggled to produce a list. Yeah. He's just kind of... Because people are just going to make new social media apps that kids are going to be able to go on until the government goes, oh, we'll ban this one. And then all the kids are going to move to a new one that someone's going to make. It's just that. It's just going to be that over and over again. Bradford and the wheat storage both won. Fuck's sake. I think Ofcom fined 4chan and they just said, yeah, I'm not paying that. Ban will be down the road. It's just the Ofcom are glacial. Yeah. But even then, you can just get fucking around it with a VPN. And that's not me saying that they should ban VPNs, because that's genuinely would be one of the worst things that you could possibly do. But just a fucking sledgehammer, oh, we're going to ban it all for people under 16. It's just the stupidest. I saw an argument that someone who's sort of pro the ban, oh my god, what a goal that would have been, posted a video of him arguing with someone who was against it. And the fella who was against it was saying, like, no, we shouldn't be banning the apps. We should be, you know, restricting or banning the algorithms and that sort of thing, the things that are actually harmful. And then the guy...
What?
Fair play to him. What a hit that is. Fuck me. Take that to the bank. Take that to the bank. Christ alive. Roycroft reminding us of why we see the game. I can't remember what I was saying now. Oh yeah, he was saying like there was this weird thing where it's like, oh, we should, the fellow who was sort of against the ban was saying, oh, we should just ban the algorithms, and then the guy who was for the ban was saying like, oh, what? So should we just ban food as well because that's unhealthy as well, and should we ban alcohol because that's unhealthy as well? And it's like, yeah, people under 18 can't have alcohol. And also, there are all sorts of weird advertising bans around junk food for people under 16, and that, like, there's a curfew for it and that sort of thing. But I don't understand why you'd not make that. I don't understand why you'd first of all make that argument and not realise that it's a stupid argument because you've just contradicted yourself. But I also don't understand why you'd then have such a lack of self-awareness that you would sit there and then post the video of you making that argument where you sounded really stupid, because the comments are full of just people pointing out how stupid you are, and then to not sit there and delete the video either, because now everyone thinks you're a fucking idiot. I don't know, folks. It's about the numbers in it. Numbies go uppies. That's what it's all about. I need a license to toast. I am toast. Here's Berche. We need a goal, folks. We have come down from 1-0 to beat this lot last season with 2 last-minute goals, if you remember that. Do you remember that? I remember that. Yarich scored, and then I think, oh no. Good cross. That is... Oh, no, he's not scored. That's hurt. That's hurt me quite badly, that. How has he not scored that?
What?
Straight out. We need Hampton on. We need Hampton on. I'll get to your message in a moment, Ultra. Sorry, I'll wait until the ball goes out of play. It's a long one. It's a longie. It's Berche. And it's Fook. Oh, you just can't just fucking stand there and let it come to you. Fook's coming off. Here's my take. Ban is pointless as young as I find a way to get around it. That said, deeply unhealthy for 75% of under 12 to say they want to be a YouTuber when they grow up. Yeah, that is... No, that's... You're not going to find anyone... Well, I don't think so, who disagrees with you in here. But I don't think the solution to I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up is to just ban. That's a whole fucking cultural shift needed for that. I don't think just putting a ban on it is gonna... Oh my god. But also, if kids are going to get around it, then that wouldn't even affect that, would it? Or most kids will get around it. Also, kids will just go, Mum, can you verify your age for my account? All my other mates at school, their mums have done it. So I don't think it's going to make a fucking difference in... Right, I mean, it will make a little bit of a difference, but it won't make enough of a difference for it to be worth literally everyone in the country having to verify their age for every social media app. Because God knows I'm not going to want to do that. Oh my God, Williams is on it. He's on it today. Oh, he's not on it today. Fuck. Can you log into this for me, although use a tablet or whatever to log in? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. I was going to say something really intelligent then, and I forgot what it was. So just assume that I said something really sort of profound then. It was going to be good, trust me. Oh! Get that! Oh, yeah, toss it. Right, all out attack. Let's pause it, actually. The arts are badly funded and at the top end filled with privately educated souls. The major sports are mostly behind paywalls. Community funding has been absolutely slashed since 2010. It isn't surprising that kids most want to be the folks who get freely accessible via a screen. Yeah. Please provide a blood sample and the next of kin to access this site is absolutely where we're heading. Well, what I was going to say, I just remembered now, you've just reminded me, is that basically what will happen is you need... People have been saying for ages people need to verify their social media accounts with like a passport or something like that. So that if you post something bad, then the police know who you are and that sort of thing. What's going to happen with that? If you need to verify yourself, the companies are going to go, oh, we dispose of this data immediately. They don't, because that's what happened with Discord. And what will either happen is, one, that data will just get leaked like it did with Discord, or they'll just store it indefinitely. And then when Reform win in 2029, they will actually start using that to start going after people who post things that they don't like. For promoting woke ideology or something like that. That's absolutely very... And I hate saying things like that because it always sounds a little bit sort of dramatic and over the top. But that's genuinely what they will do. Oh, you bastard. You need to be truly dim to give most actual details so predictable, though. Yeah. People will fucking do it, though, because it's even your sort of progressive types who are like Twitch streamers and stuff like that because they feel like they need an X account for the brand or whatever. Which fucks me off so much. Pisses me off. Please, Berche. Please, Jim Berche. He's not fucking scored. Got to head off. Viva la revolution, all comrades. Nerdmo, take care, my friend. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much indeed. We're going to get a goal here, folks. It's coming. It's coming. I can feel it. Oh, it's not coming from Berche. He's coming off, actually. He's actually coming off. Keith Lorraine has come on for Algidon Town. We need a goal. Berche's not had a good game. Brathide. It's got to be Brathide. Save us. It's Brathide. Take care, Nerdmo. Thank you very much. Has Jay Williams underachieved this season? I think he's done all right. I think he's been inconsistent, but I think he's done all right. I think he's done okay as it goes. Oh my God. I think the whole team's just been a bit... Oh, you see, it's that sort of thing. I think everyone's just been a bit... What a... Oh, he's off. He got the ball. You dickhead. He got the fucking ball. He got the ball. I'm not having that.
Are you nice?
Thank you for the follow. Stone Cold 2. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome into you. Right. We're going to have to fucking sort this out, aren't we? I mean, do you just play with no... Right. We're going to go asymmetric, folks, and I hate this. I hate being asymmetric like this, but we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to do it. Or do we? Because we could just have him as a centre mid, actually, couldn't we? I know, attacking mid. Like that. Williams, Brathwaite, Hampson. Bring these forward a little bit. We need a goal, folks. And we're going to be going with basically one centre-back because it's going to be Stremmer and that's it. His girlfriend left him and now he's been sent off. Yeah, I forgot about that as well. Well in. We need the fight of your lives, boys. 4 minutes to get a goal. Well in, Hampson. Look at Hampson getting back there. Oh, Brathwaite. Can get around his man then. We'll do the Hoylands formation. What was it? 4-1-1-4. For fuck's sake. Here we go. Oh, he's not scored! Please. Oh my God. Oh, it's fucking hell, Hampson. 4-1-4. This lot aren't even that good. We should be winning this. Oh my God. Oh, we should be winning that.
What?
One of those games. One of those games. Yeah. Yeah, it is. My rail card's expired. What a goal that was, in all fairness. A dark day. I feel like that entire game was just a depressing experience because of what I was talking about, and I do apologise for that. I need to get out of my system. Storage and Bradford 1. Garson with a 4.5. We'll have a look at the average rating, Sorg, actually. I don't know about Williams. I think he's done alright. We'll have a look at his stats. Oh, this won't just show us. No, it won't, will it? No. That's a shame. God, he's played 78 games for us. Folks, I'm going to tell you something right now. Confirmed. Confirmed, Nutcracker. Add one to the list, please, Leopard. To the tally, even. Oh my God, we play Liverpool next. Fucking hell. 28 times. Should we have a look at the transfer? Not a deep dive necessarily, but I've picked out a few names for potential transfers. Bear in mind we're going to be selling Osborne, Ono, Brathwaite, Algidon and Volner. I might keep Tomasi because I think his contract expires. Oh no, it doesn't actually. We might sell Tomasi as well then maybe. Who runs out of Volv? Oh my God, a lot of them run out of Everov, Lieberman, Simmons, Steve, Chechu, Minander, Hoylands. Well, I'm going to sell the real players basically because I want it to just be not real players. Orders. Ordaz? There's a problem. There's a problem with Ordaz. Who says no? The transfer ban says no. The transfer ban says no. I think. Is it? 12-month restriction on incoming transfers. 6 of which will be suspended. So we've done 6. Then the blind poll result was that the suspended 6 months becomes immediate. We can't sign Ordaz then. Can't sign Ordaz. James Pell. FC 125. Friends call him Jimmy. We all know his sister Gemma was recently with Yarich. They split up about a week ago, unfortunately. He's still knocking about in Div 2 though, and he's a bloody good player. He's a bloody good player. Lee Fogsley. Potential Ono replacement. Plays for Chindley. Good stats. Playmaking outside. 21 years old. Can play attacking mid and defensive mid as well. Rabbi Dorset plays for Swigley in Div 2. Again, Div 2. Again, a good player. We were in for him a couple of years ago and we didn't go for him. We went for Algidon instead. Left-footed. Can play attacking mid and on the left wing as well. Shigeta, I think we were in for in the summer and we didn't get him. Can play left back and left wing. Plays for Swizny FC. 24 years old. Again, not a bad player. Very fast. Dean? Is his name Dean? For some reason I think his name's Dean. I don't actually know if his name is Dean or not. Just check. Ollie Holden. Why do I think he's called Dean? Ollie Holden. Ollie Holden, goalkeeper, plays for Swigley again in Div 2, but he's a good player. Good response. No stars, only 23 years old, and he's very, very tall. Ezio Ugimano plays for Wii United. 2-footed. Some stars there for you. 28 years old. Can play attacking mid and left wing, same as Dorset. Kyle Rojas Peters plays for Atletico Greensleeves. Plays only attacking mid for us though. He's a good player. I don't know if he'd come to us though. Can do long throws as well. There's a couple at the bottom as well, O'Malley's and maybe another goalkeeper. Mackie, who plays for Guiseley. Pretty Birtwhistle, Ariaga, and a few others. But I think we can probably get... My plan is, folks, if we sell Osborne, I want to put Tomasi at right back. And then we can have Warburton and Dodo in the middle, because I think Dodo's at a point now where he can start for us. You'd have Fogsley attacking mid, and then up front you'd have Williams, or maybe Mako, Williams, and a new striker. I don't know. But we can do some trades. We can do some like direct trading. With some of them at least, like with potentially Fogsley. We can maybe just trade them Junior Osborne for Fogsley or something like that. I don't know. We're way off this in all fairness. I say we're way off it. We're probably 2 streams off it. Let's have a look. Next stream we do Liverpool, Prodlington, and Manchester United. Fuck me, next stream is going to be absolutely massive. And then the stream after that, Chindley, Yumbo, and then the transfer window. When is it going to be the next stream? Let's have a look. Not tomorrow. Friday? Maybe? Next stream Friday? Maybe Thursday, maybe Friday, I don't know. Thursday or Friday, I would hope. I can't guarantee it. Maybe Thursday or Friday. Yeah, we'll have to see. And then next week, I want to do a few streams, but I won't be streaming Pez next week. I want to do. I might do one Pez stream. I want to do something else. I want to do like some longer daytime ones for 3 or 4 days. I think that'd be nice. Yeah. Oh, Wisecrack got done for sexual harassment again. I didn't notice it. Morning, baby. Didn't notice it. Sorry, Wisecrack. I didn't see that. Strange. Should I regulate condition for this? Because this is a huge game. I've got to do it for Ono because he's on a down arrow. He's on a down arrow, isn't he? He's also knackered though, so... The ones who are low on fatigue, we'll do it for them. It's a big game, this. And I'll have forgotten that I've done this. Which is nice. Takahashi's gone down, so he won't play. Oh, Wisecrack got done for sexual harassment again. Teams call it his place every Monday morning. Quite possibly. That is libelous. Oh no, still on a down arrow though. Fuck. That's not good. Oh well. Look how much Fulf's gone up, by the way. He's not a bad player, is he? Try to tell TN F off and message failed. Send. Wow. Being censored. Is it libelous to have a bloody left these days? Unfortunately, it is. Sadly. It is. Look at this. Some of these players are just... Algidon is too good. He's like, must be like one of the best players in the game. Same with Volner. They're too good. Feels grubby. Feels a little bit grubby, if you ask me. So... And I blame you for that. Not you individually, you as a people. For not sort of reining me in a little bit when we were buying Algidon and Volner. You were just going, oh yeah, just go for it, just go for it. No. 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 Don't like it. Folks, this might be the last season of this. I don't know, I've not decided yet. It depends how long it takes. It might be the last season of this. And then we'll take a break from it, but then we'll sort of not reboot it, sort of continue it in Football Life. But that won't be until next year though. But it'll be like a sequel almost. I'll keep all the players' ages like as they are in this Master League. So it'll be a continuation of it. As opposed to, it's almost like we'd still be doing it, but we wouldn't be doing it in PES 6. We'd be doing it in Football Life instead. It wouldn't quite be a sort of reboot, like a sequel not even 6 months after the end of the series. Yeah. Wouldn't quite be a sort of reboot. It'd be more of just a continuation of it. Sort of. There'd be slight differences. But nothing crazy, I don't think. Look at that. God, if we can win this. Production company must be in dire straits. There's a joke in there somewhere about dire straits, but I can't be bothered to make it, unfortunately. A retooling. Yeah. A retooling. I suppose that's where we leave it, folks. We can have a look at we'll go into the island very briefly if you want. We can do that. If I can find the capture utility. Go to the island. See what's going on there for a couple of minutes. It's your first time seeing it live. Aiden, thank you very much for the 32 months with Twitch Prime. Thank you very much indeed. Very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. I've not been on it much recently, Nights. I've just been sort of doing the, not the dailies necessarily, but getting stuff in the market, unlocking new outfits and foods and that sort of thing. There's Crystal. Look, she is still absolutely devastated. As is Dodo. Literally only happened this morning.
Ooh. There's no escaping this hollow feeling. Crystal and I broke up. I never
What?
realized how lonely it is to not have someone at your side. Tee hee hee. Hey, come over. You have to read this part.
These are real people to me, Knights. This is fucking devastating. I got something for you, Dodo. What have I got for you, Dodo? I got you a dog. He's got a dog. Quite possibly Tien. It went over my head if that's the case. A pet knit. Oh god, I wish you could get a pet knit.
Crystal and I broke up. I'll feel so lonely without her in my life.
Right, you know what we're going to give him? A big fat slice of cherry pie. His absolute favourite, or his second favourite at least. It's his second favourite, but he'll love it.
Welcome. Thanks for shopping with us.
Have some cherry pie, mate. That'll
Oh.
cure what ails you.
Thanks.
He's better. He's all better now. He's all better now. All it took was a slice of cherry pie. Bang. There you go. Crystal's not better, but I don't really care about her because she doesn't fucking play for my she doesn't play for my team. So I'm not bothered.
I believe it's been 8 days since I last saw your face, Gaffer.
Shut up.
I've been wondering how it would be if Natasha and I got to know each other better. Do you
No.
think Natasha and
No.
You-
Not at all, actually. Not at all. They almost split up, by the way. I've got some things to show you. They almost
I'm down in the dumps.
They almost had a moment. Can I just... I don't know what I've shown you and what I've not shown you, actually. Mako and... They got married. But I think... I can't remember if I showed you that or not. Boylan's cheering up Ono.
Unpopular opinion, but... Oh, you look the spitting image of Keith Chagrin.
Spitting image of Keith Chagrin. Oh, no, I didn't like that. Oh, yeah, of course. Then Warburton came and cheered him up.
I was thinking of going out.
I skipped that by accident, clearly. This is how you cheer Ono up.
If you had to pick between the Cabango principles and was, which would you go for?
That's how
What?
you do it. It's as easy as that. Make him think.
What?
You talk, Richie-san. All my troubles just melt away.
That's a snowbuckle shirt.
Team of
Kirsten
forces,
Osborne
what suit is.
The choice of female power beyond an anti like you.
having an argument about
Just
being
admit it.
woke.
Yellow Parry is an icon.
Icon. I don't even know who Yellow Parry is.
And talking about right backs as well, which is good because they're both right backs. Oh, well, I spoiled that, hasn't it?
Oh dear, Harper. You appear to be utterly smitten with me.
This
Well,
pissed me off.
hate to
I
see
spent
you
so
lose
long trying to
so
get these two to
nothing.
like each other.
What to do? Fine. I suppose I'd be willing to let you go out with me.
I'm sorry, but the answer's no.
So I booted them out of the island.
What?
Simple as that. You say you're not on here. You're not in the team. You're not with any of the players. Why are you here? Fuck off. They very nearly had a divorce. Yeah, fucking hell. Check this out. Behind the scenes footage. This is what we
Do
watch
you
all
ever
nothing
think
for.
about getting a divorce?
Ha. That's never even crossed my mind.
Oh, phew.
That was it. That's how you save your marriage. Take notes, folks, because you're gonna need it. Menanda says to Timati says to Menanda, it makes Thomas Cheesing sad when you're so hard on yourself. And then Yarich, he broke it with Jem. I said to them, try and figure it out. And then this happened. Horrible. Must be really awkward with 3 different camera setups in the room as well for them to have that conversation, but that was that. He's not been the same since. Unfortunately. It's really annoying because they moved in together as well.
That was a waste of time. In the end, we couldn't work things out.
Ex-sweethearts.
I have many happy memories in this place, but it's time for me to move out.
Horrible. And that's happened this morning. Dodo reached his limit. I want to break it with her. That's horrible because she was very much in love. Right, you can't see that because I'm here. It says that she was very much in love with him, but he was slightly unhappy. And that was enough to do it. Not nice. What's this?
Gaffer's song?
Foo, 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 foo.
Forgot about that. That's a little heart that I made. Hoylands and Takahashi. Well, we've talked about this, surely. God knows what this is.
Sorry, I wasn't looking.
This is Wolf's girlfriend.
No, don't apologize. It was my fault, Yadrongo. Are you okay?
That was lovely, wasn't it? Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, there's also this. This was nice. This is Berche and his girlfriend.
You've set my heart aflame. Will you go out with me?
I would love to go out with you, ya drongo.
That's nice. That's nice. He called her your drongo. That's lovely, isn't it? With Gaffer as their guide, these lucky two stand side by side. Joanne, an incel. And Mako, the lanky freak. Let's sing them the song of love. That was their 2-year-old son singing that song for them as well, which is good. There you go. There you go, folks. No one's got anything pressing. Right, folks, that is me for today, I think. I'll be back at some point, and God knows when. Is there someone to raid into? Let's have a look. Let's have a little look. Is Joe on? Joe's on. Let's raid into Joe, but first, I leave you with... I've just fucking knocked on his stream again. Fuck's sake. Just fucking knocked on his for every fucking time you click on it. Fuck's sake. Right, let's raid into Joe, but first you're gonna have the news. Thank you very much for watching. Aiden, thank you for the resub. Stone Cold, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the stream streaks, Esme, Leopard, TN. Thank you very much indeed. Fucking every fucking time.
Hello. This is Me News at 11, on Tuesday the 16th of June. A wide-scale health examination initiative was rolled out on Momus Island earlier this week. Examinations of residents concluded earlier today, and it seems that now only Gaffer's health now remains to be examined. According to a statement issued by the island's chief health officer, Dr. Algidon, all residents were found to be in tip-top physical condition, with nary a sniffle to be found. Regarding the final patient, Dr. Algidon explained, "Am I qualified to examine Gaffer? No. But am I confident? Absolutely. How hard can it be? Gaffer is therefore requested to report to Dr. Algidon's office at their earliest convenience." We asked residents for their reactions.
Huh. Was that the end of the report? I'm still waiting for the actual news.
And so what?
Thank you for watching. I'm Hoylands and this has been the 11 o'clock news.